Hello and welcome to the All Map Challenge. I'm your host, Puddle Jam, a Risk Grandmaster. Let's see how many games it takes us to beat every map in Progressive Capital Conquest. Hit that subscribe button if you'd like to join us on this journey. Let's jump into today's game. But we'll show you. We're playing Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Lots of little bonuses splattered around. We got a pocket over here. And we kind of have a pocket back here. I'm going to go... Red might go here. I could go here. But I'm going to go for a nice central cap. I'm not too worried about the bonuses here. This plays a little like Supermax. A little bit. Not completely. All right, blue sees my cap and he goes there. Yellow's back in the corner. And white. Now we could have noobed it up. We could have gone back here and played out, knowing there's probably going to be a cap here or here, which there is. Hi, Igor. How are you? Yeah, we're playing for the triple bonus cap, except for yellow's our bonus. Again, these bonuses are very small, except for the middle bonus. They're all little +2s, so it's not really a big deal to get a bonus. But people will play this like a very important map. Like orange is going to take this bonus, right? Like he wants this bonus. I'm playing for position, knowing that the central cap is very difficult to get blocked. Now, with red going next to me, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I can fortify this up. I want my cap strong. Orange is going to come back here. He knows there's a 6 back here. So I don't know where... I need to keep track. I'm going to lose visibility. Orange is here. Blue's here. Yellow's here. We don't know where white is. We know where... So white is the only one we don't see. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait. Which other one I don't see? Oh, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3 here, 4, 5. We don't know where white is. So there's a good chance white is here, 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 or even way back here. So I am effectively blocked off from this. So red has a trading pocket with yellow. I have a trading pocket with red. But red and yellow, if there's nobody else back here, if white's not back here, and I don't think white is, then red may have yellow as a vassal. Once yellow is removed around from me over here, yellow can take all of this as long as red has an exterior. If red loses an exterior, then red and yellow are forced to trade with each other until red rolls me or I roll red. All right, white's going to take me out from here. That's not 100%, but it is 99%. He loses 4. The only thing that's bad about that was my only position on this. So there's basically, let's count the pockets. that we know of. There's one pocket here, a second pocket here, a third pocket here, a fourth pocket here, a fifth pocket here, and a sixth pocket here. There's a minimum of 6 pockets with these blizzards and caps. There may be 7, depending on where White's cap is. Actually, where White's cap can't add a pocket, it would just redefine one of the existing pockets, I think. So I'm not in a really big rush here. Can't do anything with that too. Again, just trying to get troops home. This would be a really good card for Orange to take. So that he gets visibility on Red. Unless Orange already has sealed passage and he already knows where Red is. Moving out of the way gives Orange opportunity to have some visibility down here. All right, Blue attack down here did not get this bonus. Blue and Orange may be fighting for this. Or Blue is going to put troops back here. Hey, Tanner, how you doing? Welcome in. All right, Blue wants to keep troops alive in this pocket. All right, I am no longer in the pocket. You're doing good? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. All right. So yellow removed me from there. White did not hold this bonus. Yes, this is our first attempt on this map. I'm feeling a little claustrophobic right now. We kind of need some cap slamming to happen early. I mean, Red's got these 2 stacks down here. Now, if he'll pull that back, I'll just trade right there. I hate to put troops down here, though. All right, Orange may be taking this bonus. I kind of hoped he does. Oh, I was hoping he didn't do that. I was really hoping Red would pull further up. So here's my thought. If Red could stay alive in here, I can keep Red alive. Okay, Red still Red still has access up here. Never mind. I just need to be able to have Red and I can trade without having, so we can block yellow. I really need to remove yellow from up here. And signal red. Let's trade here. And let's just get yellow blocked as quickly as we can. Yellow's in a really bad spot. I don't care who has bonuses. I don't care people. White has 2 bonuses now. White has these 2 bonuses, it looks like. He has Valheim and Jotunheimer. Jotunheimer. I'm pretty sure. Unless he took a cap. It's very difficult to tell when people take caps. Because all the bonuses are 2 troops as well. So it's a very difficult map to read through the fog. Especially when we don't have the turn timer yet, or the cap counter. I am going to remove this yellow 2 here. I want yellow's exteriors removed. I don't want him to be able to place troops elsewhere. I want to put a troop here to signal, but I need all of the troops to guarantee that roll. Yellow held the bonus. I thought blue might have broken him here. He's going to take this bonus now. So removing orange would be a good play. Nobody is set in early. Is blue blocked? Oh, he's having to break. Blue has 7. Blue has this +2. He broke orange. Okay, yellow set in early. How much did yellow get? 7. All right, yellow has this bonus here, I'm pretty sure. Yellow has Alfheimer. And I think he wants to take Svartsvolheim. Svartvolheim. I think that's what he's trying to take. And I wouldn't be surprised if yellow full stacks in front of red. Now, I am tempted here to card skip. I am tempted. Card skipping is very... I don't know what to say. It's a very mixed... There's a lot of debate whether we should card skip or not, especially since yellow has already set in. But I think the extra the extra trade in could be helpful. I'm pretty sure since orange got broken, he's going to want to retake his bonus. So I don't think orange is going to card skip. So Igor, your point is really is well made, in that it's possible when you're going for kills, being a card behind, it's harder to kill from the last spot. I have a set. I don't have to set in here. Orange did not card skip. Okay. So nobody else should card skip here. All right, yellow still only got 7 there. So I don't know if somebody else has put troops in here. Blue had put extra troops in there, but I think blue's been removed. Who else could be in here that's keeping yellow from getting his bonus? Is white blocked? Igor didn't say hey back. Igor, Tanner said hey. All right. White's blocked, guys. White took his bonuses and now he's stuck. Hay is for horses. All right, so I want to keep an eye on if white rolls blue. I'm open to blue's capital here, but I need visibility to see what happens. Igor's out doing some yard work. All right, orange is not breaking blue. Hey, GeoRay, your favorite map. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. Where's blue placing troops? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So blue's pretending like he didn't have a card. He just wants to break orange because... Or is he going for the orange kill? He does not have it. Orange is up here. All right, I think we have the orange kill unless... Well, red may know that orange... Does red know that blue failed that? White is going to get out. White has a stack right here. White's going to get blue's cap. He may get blue's kill. So this all comes down to how observant is red here. And I've got to be really careful. Like if I kill orange and then sweep around and kill blue, well, first of all, sets are so small here. Yellow didn't get a card. Why didn't yellow get a card? He doesn't have both bonuses. Somebody's blocking him. All right, white now is here. Red sets in. He gets the 12 trade, right? The 10 trade. I get the 12 trade. White effectively card skipped as well. He's going to kill orange. Oh, orange had a set. He had a set. And I have another set. White is going to get 11 plus a set. So white can roll a cap. Yellow is over here. Yellow is over here. He's got... I don't know why he's not getting 9. His cap is in Svaltafar. All right, white sets in. Now, that blue kill is very risky. That was a very, very risky kill. But he had a set. If we didn't do that, if we did not do that, he would have set in. Oh, white is troops over here. White's the one that's keeping yellow from getting cards. Yeah, blue would have been card blocked. He would have set in and been blocked. That's a very good point. Red's trading with me, which is good. Yeah, we progress the game. And white is putting troops back here, which is not necessary. But I'm not going to set in here. Yellow lost his cap, but his white is taking him out over here. White's not in a bad position here. All right, so white has... Now he knows where I am. And now he knows my second cap. And that's just big enough for him not to roll it. Yellow did get a card. Red's going to set in. He's going to go for the yellow kill here. It's a gutsy move. I don't agree with the split there. If you're going to go for the kill, send. All right. Yellow got either this bonus or his cap. Not sure which. That's what makes this map so hard. You can't tell when people get bonuses or when they get caps. He did not have a set, because I'm sure he would have used it. Now, white has 2 caps and 2 bonuses. And territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, perfect. This cap now is closed off from white. And this cap is closed off from white. So just as long as I keep this above his generation plus... In fact, I can even take this card here. Does red have the yellow kill? All right. I am now the kingmaker. If I trade with red, white gets blocked. If I trade with white, red gets blocked. And red and white have no option to trade with each other. Let's just make this a 50. I'm not sure. If blocking white is the right play or blocking red is the right play. I think... All right, red gets 11 now. The problem is red can always roll me. I think I have to trade with red. Because otherwise I just eat red suicide. I probably eat white suicide as well. I don't want to hit a 3. So once red takes a few more cards in here. Yeah, he wants me to open his cap up. Not happening. I don't have a set. If red has a set, he can roll my cap, I think, next turn. So the card skip may bite me in the butt right now. Because red can single stack, whereas I am double stacked. If I had just abandoned this cap, of course, white gets so much troop gen that I have to worry about him just stacking against me and rolling me. But red has a play here, right? Now, if he rolls me, he doesn't kill me. That's the thing. Red cannot kill me. And white will roll this cap, so I'm not going to put any more troops on it. As much as I'd like to keep, I mean, this is an extra +7 for me. What's he doing? I'm okay with this. Does he not want me to? Does he want the bonus? I'm confused here. I mean, red can't roll me now. Well, that's what I'm concerned of. Does red see that as an act of aggression? Like, I just gave him cards. But he may be more interested in the bonus. Like, does red not understand what happens if I don't hit there? Okay, he doesn't want me to hit it. All right, I can take a card right here. I mean, he's on 5. I mean, I don't know what red's plan there was. Like, he's signaling to me he does not want me to take that card. So I'm respecting his wishes. Okay. That's fine, White. Whatever. Keep going. Got 15. And once again, he can't kill me. I hope I have a set. All right, we have officially vassaled red. White has 3 cards. Now, white is pretty big. I've got to worry about not losing my capital. I'm vassaling him, Geo-Ray. I give him cards when I want to give him cards. And only when I want to give him cards. Okay, I'm going to have to do this a little bit differently. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get away with it. This is really risky. I'm doing it because white does not have a set right now. I don't have a set either. Like, I may have to take all of these cards next turn. This is tough. This is going to be tough. He's getting 10. Please let that be a set. Okay. All right, this is white's last card. So we are officially double blocking. Yep, roll that, please. Thank you. All right, does white have a set? He's getting 23 a turn. This is a lot. This is really early to be card blocking. He's out generating sets. Well, not quite. Not quite. Sets are worth more than what he's generating, but just barely. Natty 1337 Leet. Hello. Can you explain the slider feature when you attack? Sure. So the game is kind of bugged right now in that when you attack, you're essentially rolling dice. And when you're playing in the mode which we are, which is called Balanced Blitz. Whoops, that's not what I want to look at. Balanced Blitz changes the way the dice rolls work. And what they do is they cap off the most extreme rolls. So for example, when attacking a single territory, if I do a 4v1, I'm guaranteed that's a 100% roll. Whereas in true random, that sometimes will fail. In fact, it'll fail more often than you want. So, so the way that those calculations happen, they don't take into consideration how big of a stack you're using to attack. So like I said, a 4v1 is 100%. A 15v1 is also 100%. But the difference is I can only lose up to 2 troops in a 4v1, whereas I can lose 3-4 troops theoretically on a 16 attack. And so one of the things that's helpful is to limit the number of troops that I lose. So when I roll with this, it's 100%, but I can't lose more than 6. You see there I lost 2. And so that's all we're doing is we're trying to limit our losses. All right, did red bot out? Red did bot out. We officially have a bot farm now. That is not where to place troops, white. You just keep stacking where you're stacking. Okay, he's changed stacks. He's want to move over there. Okay, yep. The odds are better from this one, I think. That's what he's thinking. He gets better odds attacking from Midgard instead of Ancient Battleground. Hey, well, glad I could help you with that. And it should not matter. It's one of the very highly requested things to change in the game. I do have a set. I think it is worthwhile setting it early here. I want to keep my capital very strong against white. But we're going to fully farm this bot. This should be GG's for us. We just have to outlast white. And I think that was the turn. I think that was white's last turn that he could have tried to roll our cap. He needs, you know, 400 troops now. And see, he's up to 170. Still not enough. It's still not enough. Yeah. This is a this is what I refer to as a vassalage strategy, where we basically took control of Red's position, refused. We basically blocked him. We give him cards only when we choose to give him cards. And it forced him to bot out. That is enough. And so even though white completely outgenerates us, it doesn't matter. His generation is irrelevant because we're at the point where a card is worth 30 troops. And so even though he is getting 23, I am effectively getting 39. So I'm out-generating him 16 troops a turn right now. And that's how you have to think about progressive cards. Still not enough. And let's just look at the what he needs to roll a 253 cap. Is the bot not going to respond for us? All right. Oh. Sorry. Didn't mean to stall there. Yeah, lucky would be 400 be lucky. Is it? I think I'm having network connection issues right now. It's our 5 o'clock network issue. All right, here we go. Boom. So 390 is a 0%. So he has to have over 390. See, that's still a 0%. He was holding on to a set. Yeah, he's got enough time to slow roll it. That's what I'm saying. His chance to do this passed. There was an opportunity. There was an opportunity he could have done it, but that time has passed. I do not have a set. All right, the bot's placing troops. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards if I do not farm the bot. I don't know how big white is. He may be botting out as well. Nope. All right. So we know this cap is 400-ish. So I do have to farm the bot. I have a set. I am not going to set in early on this one. And he's putting some troops down here. General confusion thinks that's all of white. It's possible. It's possible that's all of white. But you have to remember, okay, let's just keep track of turns here. He's been getting 23 a turn for at least, we can count the territories. Oh, we got hit a 9 cap. Oh, we got good dice on it. And we have a set if we need it. So let's count how many territories we've taken off of red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So right there, that is 253 troops just with that. Plus he had the set. Plus he had a counter troop. So 253, 330. I think he's at 430. I think he's about 430. So I think he's actually bigger than I am. All right, so this is a really tricky spot here. Because I cannot block the bot. I don't think the bottle's 7v6. And I am going to farm it. I am going to give the bot cards now. I cannot roll white. And we have to use our wild. I don't care if it takes the capital. Okay, I think I may be bigger than him now. I think he's about 450. No, Z-Man, I'm dropping packets. I'm sorry, it's me. It's my connection. We have this problem every night around this time. I've contacted, yeah. Okay, it's coming back now. Nope, it just dropped again. I don't want to do this. So the bot did not have big enough stacks to attack very far. So we're gonna have to deal with a giant bot stack here. I really do need to put some troops on some of these caps, so I'm not rolling a bot cap. I need to make this unrollable. Yeah, I don't have fiber in my area. Oh, it's set in here. I'd love for it to tack down. Nope, it tacks up. I think that may be what it is. Yeah, I have cable. Now look at this. Now we have a capital we have to deal with. Okay, I don't have to use the wild. I don't want the bot to roll this capital. I need to keep troops on these two capitals. Unfortunately. Yeah, and we're just using a lot of upload bandwidth, you know, when we're streaming. What I'm hoping is that white just gives up. Because otherwise this is going to take a minute. 10K, get it dedicated. Yeah, we'll use all of our risk proceeds for that. Hey, Mr. Elk, welcome in. Mage, you have not missed Murder Mittens. You have not. This is the first game of the night. Okay, he may have a set here. I've got a... What are sets at? 115. I got to get troops up here. Now, this may encourage White to pull troops out. Because, again, he's about 500 troops now. See, he's getting ready. He's wanting to restack. I know he's wishing, why can't it just go this way? It doesn't have to show him my fortify. Ready for some Murder Mittens. And by the way, all of these territories can attack each other. So I can't move this down. Okay, I think this is actually a good time to set in. So the way the rep bot is taking cards, it's making him, it is resisting being farmed. So what I'm going to try to do is to set up a less efficient farm. Yeah, White caps. White's original cap is somewhere over here. Maybe Midgard Portal. We don't know, but it's somewhere over here. Blue's cap, which White now owns, is in Ymr's Brows. Orange's cap, which White owns, is Ganglati. Red's cap, which I own, was Juman Gondar Lookout. Bifrost was my original cap. And Yellow's original cap was Svaltafar. Okay, Red did not have a set. Very weird, very rare for a bot not to have a set on 4. And again, I think White is about 500-ish troops right now. That's why I said it's going to take a minute for us to get big enough to kill White. And we're having to do this with a bot that is playing really hard. I Lampasam. So I could kill red, and then I'm in a stalemate with white, and white would out-generate me. White gets 23 a turn. If I held all of this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, which stack do I want to keep alive? Yeah, so if we calculate how many territories at one, I would we can just look here real quick. 5, 10, 14, 15, 16. So 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. I would generate 17. He would generate 23. He would slowly out-generate me. We would be in a stalemate forever. Okay, we will. It's not going to attack very far, unfortunately. No, it wouldn't. White has about 500 troops right now. So even if I put everything over here, it's not enough to roll them. If I could get this capital, then yes. I could then just slowly take white. But let's assume this is a 500 cap. I'm gonna need 1,000 troops to roll that. And now he's maybe 600, yeah. Yeah, see, the bot just doesn't attack enough. All right, sets are worth 125. Probably not. So in hindsight, I'm wondering if it would have been better for me to take this area out and farm the bot on this side. This may have been an easier, it would only have been, you know, a 1, 2, 3, 4 territory bot farm, or 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill the bot and stalemate. And of course, every time the bot sets in, we have to, we basically, we're going to lose these troops, right? We've got to hit these troops now. If we're really lucky, the bot would take all of these cards. And we're not really lucky. I don't know. I'm not sure what white's doing there. And now he may have a set on 3. But let's immediately block it. Oh, I didn't put troops there. Ooh. All right, I've got to hit that. I forget that these all attack to each other. So I did that once, and the bot came and took the territory and then stacked on the capital, and then I had to reroll a capital. So I've come to the conclusion that it is best to not let bot put troops on capitals. Because technically I could let the bot come all the way up to here, but then I've got to roll this capital. All right, this at least should attack out. Keep going. Oh. All right, we're not going to do any that. All of that was a waste. Somehow it still was stuck on attacking there. I wanted to attack the 62. Bot's going to get another card. At least 2 more cards, probably. So our bot farm is not very efficient. All right, let's try this the correct way now. And attack up here. But you see, I've got no more troops to cap there because of all those bot troops I had to hit. Test White's patience. Maybe should talk to you about the vassal. Well, we forced Red from being a vassal to being a bot. Once we vassaled Red, he bought it out. There we go. And I apologize that this takes so long, but I mean, we're just not in a position where we can actually beat white without doing this. And see, this is a very bad farm. Because now we're just trading cards with red. The longer the game, higher the views. Sometimes it feels that way. Now, see, if red was a human player, I've had this happen. Players don't like being vassaled. I've had players, when they're vassaled, just refuse to take a card. And, you know, basically out of defiance, say, you know what, I'd rather die than be turned into a vassal. And you have to kill them and play on. So this was probably, a long time ago. I was playing a classic Caps game, and I was playing against a pretty good player, high-ranked player. And I had a vassal on my side, and he had a vassal on his side. So he was vassaling his player. I was vassaling my player, except for his player bought it out. My player didn't. And at some point, my player decided to not give me cards. Forcing me to kill him. All right, let's see if see, this is not working good. Red's gonna set in here. No, I ain't been paying attention to white at all. All right, red setting in. And it can't put all of its troops down at once, because that would be too efficient. It has only one territory, but it places its troops down piecemeal. This is... it won't Sage of Fire. We tried that early on, and it didn't. I mean, we could try it again. Or let's see if we can try it again. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I might not be able to get cards. I'm not gonna do it. If I come back to cap and it just takes one card, I won't be able to get a card if I didn't have a set. I do have a set with the wild, but that was too risky. I couldn't do it on that turn. I need to make sure the bot is... Like, I have a card, I have a guaranteed card to get from the bot. Even if it's an expensive card. I don't care how expensive it is. Now the red bot's stalling. Okay. Take all the territories back there, red bot. It's going to get 5. That's a 23. Here, we'll pull all this back. We'll try this out. We have a set. We can get away with it. We'll try it again without... I have a new plan. I don't like farming down here because I have to hold 3 territories. I mean, I guess I don't have to. I could just pull back on the second one. And now he's pulling troops this direction. All right, the bot have a set. Nope, doesn't look like it. Do I need to set in? Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't want to use my wild. And I'm going to have to use it anyways. So I think white is probably up to 800 troops right now. Okay, I am not going to set the block. I'll just put a small stack here. I don't think so. I think white is at about 800 troops. So I think white was about 300 on turn 24. He's been getting 23 for 25 turns more. He's been getting 23 for 30 turns. So that's 690 troops minimum. Plus another, I think he's got at least 800 troops here. I can't roll this. It's going to be a long time before I can roll an 800 cap, and he's getting 23 a turn. I mean, I could always take a peek and see how big white is. I mean, he's not big enough to roll me. All right, red have a set. That's what I'm saying. This is going to take a while to get. I mean, and I don't know how I'm going to play this next turn. I may have to card skip myself. Because I'm going to have to get red a card here pretty soon. We've already determined the bot does not do 7v6s. Or it hasn't so far. Oh, it's doing a 7v6 now. And it wins it. Oh, great. All right, let's see what the bot has 5 cards. Let's see how it handles this scenario here. And I may need a set. I do have a set. I may need to use my set to get a card next turn. And the bot did roll a 7v6 there. Yeah. Now, if white has his troops split... Well, Z-Man, I would do that in a different order. I would check white's cap first. If I could get this cap, I don't need to farm white. Yeah, this is why I don't like doing this, but we're going to try something here. I'm not going to set in. I'm trying to figure out how much I want to put. Let's see if we can bait white into doing something. I'm hoping the bot does. Oh boy. Hopefully it takes all the cards though. All right, the cap is empty at least. Oh, he finally botted. What was that roll? What in the world? Okay. There's another 350. Wow. I have a set here. I think we can just cap run it now. 1, 2, 3. And whoever gets second gets second. No. I'll actually try to give white second. All right. So white had Before we close out the video with the stats from the game, let's take a look at the updated progress of the All the Maps challenge. A huge thank you to everyone who has supported this channel's growth by liking videos and subscribing. Leave a comment of what you thought about this map for Progressive Capital Conquest and how you'd rank it. And we will see you next time.